this one here. Okay, put him. Well, I tell you what, let's put him over here. Oh, you want to put the lion in, do you? Okay. Oh, there's a bull actually. Hello, Mr. Bull. Hello, we're playing with our toy farm today. Got a lot of animals on the farm. We've got a pig, we've got a horse here, we've got a little lamb as well. I have to say, Library Lion, we've got a lot more lions on this farm than I'm expecting. Is that anything to do with you? I thought it might be. Do you know what we don't have is a duck. What? Did you just do a duck impression? Wow, you're really good at that. What's that? Oh, because you know a story about a duck. Hang on. I love that story. You're talking about Farmer Duck. Yeah, okay, you're going to love this story. I think some of you might have already heard Farmer Duck in the library. It's one I read quite a lot. Whoa, and here it is. Library Lion's got it in his Library Lion library. Thank you so much, Library Lion. I know you're very excited about it too. Farmer Duck, look at that. I tell you what, Library Lion, we've got a bit of a job to do. We've got to tidy up our farm and get ready so we can read the story. Just give us a couple of seconds, we'll be right back. Wow, Library Lion, you did a great job tidying. Everything's clear. Well done. Okay, that means we can start our story. Would you want to go and take a little lie down while I read the story? All right, you can do that. He does like to listen to my stories while lying in his box. You may have noticed that. All right. Well, I get to say properly, welcome to library class. It's nice to see you. As we said, we're going to read the story of Farmer Duck. It's by Martin Waddell and illustrated by Helen Oxenbury. And they're both really good at what they do. Martin Waddell writes amazing stories, and I really, really like the beautiful watercolour drawings and paintings of Helen Oxenbury. I hope you enjoy it too. Here's a farm in winter. Nothing's growing, and the seagulls, I think, are looking for any seeds they can find. Maybe some worms. Farmer Duck. There once was a duck who had the bad luck to live with a lazy old farmer. The duck did the work, and the farmer stayed all day in bed. The duck fetched a cow in from the field. "How goes the work?" called the farmer. The duck answered, "Quack." The duck brought the sheep in from the hill. "How goes the work?" called the farmer. The duck answered, "Quack." The duck put the hens in their house. "How goes the work?" called the farmer. The duck answered, "Quack." The farmer got fat through staying in bed, and the poor duck got fed up with working all day. "How goes the work?" Quack. 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 Soon the poor duck grew sleepy and weepy. "Ugh, I'm tired." The hens and the cow and the sheep got very upset. They loved the duck. So they held a meeting under the moon, and they made a plan for the morning. "Moo," said the cow. "Bah," said the sheep. "Bah," said the hens. And that was the plan. It was just before dawn, and the farmyard was still. Through the back door and into the house crept the cow and the sheep and the hens. They stole down the hall and they creaked up the stairs. They squeezed under the bed of the farmer and wriggled about. The bed started to rock, and the farmer woke up and he called, "How goes the work?" And moo, bah, bah. They lifted his bed and he started to shout, and they banged and they bounced the old farmer about and about and about, right out of bed. And he fled, with the cow and the sheep and the hens mooing and baaing and baaing around him. Down the lane, moo, through the fields, bah, over the hill, bah, and he never came back. The duck awoke and waddled wearily into the yard. expecting to hear, "How goes the work?" But nobody spoke. Then the cow and the sheep and the hens came back. "Quack," asked the duck. "Moo," said the cow. "Maa," said the sheep. "Quack," said the hens, which told the duck the whole story. Then mooing and baaing and clucking and quacking, they all set to work on their farm. And on the last page, it's a bit covered up by the library labels, you can see the farm in the spring, or maybe I think this is actually the summer when everything is grown. Look at that, beautiful. It's a really interesting contrast with the farm in winter. Well, that's it for library class for this week. So, take care, keep discovering, keep exploring, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, Library Line, I have to say I was really impressed with your duck impression earlier. Can you do any other animals? What can you do? Could you do a cow? Whoa, that's pretty good. I'm very impressed.